Today we're reviewing Mesa's Pioneer Park. This video is dedicated to the memory of all those that suggested this. But in order to get there, we have to go outside in Mesa in the middle of a heat wave in 100-degree heat in the middle of the day. And also it's 1 hour from my house and it's 2.4 miles from my house. Yeah, when you get to Main Street, just make sure to take a right, because if you take a left, you'll never get there. When I arrived at Pioneer Park, I was really excited to figure out what it was like to be a pioneer. Imagine what it was like to be the trailblazer that hung up all these lights here to enrich the community. And this table really caught my eye too. Like, can you imagine sitting here with your closest friends and having fun together? There's this structure in the middle of the park that we will be addressing later in the video. Nearby that structure, there's the Mesa Heritage Walk, which is like a timeline that you can walk, and it shows you all of Mesa's history. Like in 1963, Mesa Community College was founded. Shout out Megan Ramos. And then I headed over to the Greenbelt, and I was like, what is this giant circle doing in the ground? And then I headed over across the Greenbelt, and I was like, what is this wonderful piece of civic engineering doing here? And then I headed over to this water feature. And then I headed over to this splash pad. This walkway looks so fun. Like, I can't wait to walk on it. And now I'm walking on it, and it's so fun, and I love walking on it. It was at this part where I was like, oh, it's so wet here, blah, 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 blah. It was really boring. So, there was 0 kids around, so I actually poked my head in here for a second just to, like, I want to check it out. So. And, yeah, oh my gosh, it's so wet here. Oh. I went on this same exact swing set at Kleinman Park with my friend Carissa, and even though our bond is platonic, it felt so romantic. And also, there's a train over here, but I don't even really want to talk about it. It seems like Becca and Bella had a great time at the basketball court. Also, this Ramada is a smoke-free facility, so if you want to smoke, you have to smoke outside at Pioneer Park. And not only are there 12 horseshoes setups to play horseshoes, but there's benches and bleachers for watching people play horseshoes. I had to set up camp at this palm tree and just relax it out after that. And the last thing I wanted to talk about was this sculpture. The concept of this monument is a mural in stone, symbolizing the accomplishments achieved by the pioneers in their development of this community. These pioneers were great heroes. But were they? Were they? Like, are they protecting this woman, or are they just blocking her from being able to see the horizon? They all look mad weird, like they're just into weird stuff and they do weird stuff with each other. And look, all the men here have names, but then it literally just says Pioneer, Mother, and Child. Like, there was no woman there. I realize now that Mesa probably has a really dark past and that the pioneer times aren't all they were cracked up to be. So I guess I don't want to be a pioneer. I just want to swing with someone after we rename this park.